We use Islam only when it suits us. But when we promise meher, dowry, and may Allah forbid something happens in the future, you know how many of them don't pay meher, that meher that they promised? Majority of them. Why? Because there is no law behind it. The law doesn't chase that. It's only between them and Allah. We say, no, you promised that dowry, you have to pay it to your wife, that is her right. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You understand what I'm saying here? So always do the Islamic one, which is the most important one, but also do the legal marriage as well, because if anything happens, at least they have to go through divorce. And you know the legal divorce is not as simple as Islamic divorce. Legal divorce, you have to wait for 1 year, the divorce to take effect. Just in case if they want to change their mind and they have to go legal, you know, things there, if he's got any properties, if she's got whatever. But who is suffering the most from these divorces, my dear brothers and sisters? Is our children. It's our children. So, an advice for especially those that are born and raised here, use and go back to the Holy Quran. All the steps that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us to take before we go to that last option. We go to that last option because there's no other option there anymore. But number one, if you have any disagreements, and you will have disagreements, even our beloved Prophet ﷺ had disagreements with his own wife, especially Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha. Always involve family members, your parents and her parents, because no one loves you more than your own parents. No one is going to give you a more sincere advice than your own parents. Number one, this is very, very important. But before you even go to that, try to resolve that issue yourself. Sit down and discuss as husband and wife. But the young ones, they're not able to do that. Both of them are stubborn. Husband and wife stubborn. No, I want my way. No, he wants his way. And those issues will never be resolved if both of them are stubborn. You know, in marriage, always it takes one of the couple to be more mature, smarter, to compromise more. You understand? If she is like that, you be the one to compromise. You be the one to back off. No, why should I do? You do it for the sake of this family, to keep the family together. Do not consider yourself to be a lesser man if you take this compromise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you for that, my dear brothers and sisters. So if you're not able to solve the issue between or among yourselves, involve your family members, but family members also your parents or people that fear Allah and they don't take sides. You understand? This is very important. Number three, if they're not able to solve your issues, alhamdulillah, now even in Melbourne, we have Muslim counselors, Muslims that actually help married couples to solve their issues. Sometimes all it takes a third person who is not related to either of you to tell you how it is. And in a lot of cases, that helps as well. You know how many people call me every day? Wallahi, it's getting scary how many people are going through divorce as we speak. We are talking about Muslim families here. Muslim families that are getting broken every single day. And only because they are not educated properly in Islam.